Sham in the middle of the desert. This is called Wadi Shab.
In today's video, I went on a quest to find the most beautiful paradise hidden deep in the heart of the desert. I'll be walking through 40 degrees heat.
This feels like we're walking in Inferno.
Climb some tough and rugged terrain and finding some amazing turquoise pools.
Epic.
I'll be also exploring some secret caves and diving underwater to find the secrets of Wadi Shab.
Wadi Shab, starting point. We made a mistake. We should have come much earlier in the day, but something happened last night and we couldn't sleep till 1 a.m. So
Last night I thought I lost my wallet, so I went out at night retracing every step I've done that day. It took me until midnight to give up and come back to our hotel room, only to find my wallet was still in my backpack, where I put the bottle of water. That meant that we had to sleep extra late and start our journey in the peak heat of the desert.
alright, guys, if we lose this, we're stuffed, basically. That's what you're saying.
No.
What do you mean no? He just told me this. Okay. Guys, let's do it. We're in Wadi Shab. We made it to Oman. And we're in the Wadi. Assalamu alaikum. What's your name?
My name is Deep.
ديب. تشرفنا حبيبي. منين حضرتك؟ مسافة المشي كم؟
45 دقيقة.
للآخر للشلال؟
شلال 45 دقيقة يمشي خلاص بعدين تصبح 20 دقيقة 15 دقيقة يمشي يجي كله 3 ساعات.
3 ساعات روح رجعة.
أيوة.
Alright. 3 hours, the whole trip.
3-hour hike doesn't seem too bad. But considering we're gonna be walking in 40 degrees heat, swimming through deep, fresh water lakes, and walking on the most difficult, slippery terrain there is, that makes it a bit more dangerous. The start of the trip seems deceivingly easy. Just a little boat ride to the other side of the bank, then plain flat, all good for the first 10 minutes, but then it gets worse.
Thus, our adventure begins in the Wadi Shab, in the Oasis. This is epic, I'm so excited! We made it! We drove an hour and a half, one way, and this is the start of our day. So we have 3 liters of water, we have some food with us, we have shawarma wrap for Amanda. Look at this, we're literally in the middle of the desert, guys. Oman is the place I recommend everyone to come. Forget about Dubai, forget about everywhere. Just come here, guys. This is incredible. I've never seen such beauty in my life.
A few pro tips for anyone who wants to go to Wadi Shab. Make sure you bring your shoes and socks. Make sure to hire a life vest at the start of the trip. And make sure to bring a good waterproof bag. As you will see later on, all our stuff got drenched when our waterproof bag leaked. And we really started to struggle swimming in the fresh water.
Are you gonna be okay? Because I'm fine.
I'll be okay.
We have some apples and some snacks for you. Radiating from the ground, huh? I'm Arab. And look how I'm dressed. Can you see? It's boiling hot and I'm used to this. I just saw a couple, German couples, wearing shorts, short sleeves, having babies on, and having no hat. How can you do that? It's ridiculous. You're just insane. The most uncomfortable mood I ever had. Especially when you're wearing Vivos barefoot. You feel those pebbles, trust me. Assalamu alaikum.
20 minutes into the hike, we started to struggle. It was extremely hot, but luckily Wadi Shab started to deliver some stunning scenery with beautiful turquoise water. So we had to stop and soak it all in.
I've never seen something like this in my life.
Wadi Shab kept on delivering. And luckily, we started to find some shade, but the terrain got harder and more slippery, and the dangerous part really began.
I don't know, I'm lost for words. I'm getting dry though. Alright guys, this feels like we're walking in Inferno, so I can't wait till we reach the swimming area and jump in the fresh water.
The terrain just kept on getting tougher and tougher, and the weather just kept on getting hotter and hotter. And it felt like we're never gonna reach those pools.
We are in an oasis. All my life I've dreamt of coming to an oasis.
But very quickly we had to stop because Amanda was struggling. She almost passed out.
First break, Amanda overheated here. Can't wait to continue this trek and die from dehydration. We'll keep you posted.
But we had to keep pushing because coming up the scenery gets even better and the water was so refreshing and we even find a hidden cave.
We reached the point where we need to start swimming, so we're gonna do some adjustment now. Oh my god, guys. So as you can see, you have to swim for sections, and then after that you'll have to walk for sections and swim for sections.
But the swimming was brutal after that long and exhausting trek. Staying afloat was a mission, and especially when trying to record at the same time. But luckily you have breaks in between the pools that allows you to catch your breath before having to jump in the water again and keep swimming. And remember to bring your shoes, because you're gonna end up like this woman here, where she couldn't even stand and walk. Eventually we reached a place where we could actually stop, take a breath and admire the beautiful scenery around us. And at this point we discovered what happened to our stuff.
We had a waterproof bag, not being waterproof, didn't do a job properly. We messed up, we filled it too much. So then we are drying everything, including the car keys, the bag itself, my wallet, the money, my phone. Literally everything got drenched, and my top just fell to make an appearance. And the bloody towel.
After we dried the stuff, which didn't take long, we continued on the trek.
Oh my god, no wonder you're in pain.
And this will be a good time to tell you about what happened to Amanda's foot. At the start of the trek, I advised Amanda to leave her socks in the car so her shoes can dry quicker without having to carry wet socks all the time. But I didn't account to the fact that she's gonna get blisters, and so did I. Her blisters got so bad to the point where she couldn't walk from the pain. But a miracle happened, and Amanda found a lonely sock thrown on the rock, and out of desperation she just put it on. That helped her continue the trek, and we eventually reached the hidden cave. At this point I've tried to go underwater all the way to the bottom, which was 8 to 9 meters deep, trying to find a different entrance to this cave. But I couldn't last long underwater as my body was already exhausted from the long trek and journey. A word of advice if you're coming to this cave: if you're claustrophobic, do not come in. If you don't like tight spaces, do not come in. If you don't like going underwater, do not come in. There is nowhere to rest there. It's very difficult to climb the rock, to hold on the rock, and the water is really deep, so you might get stuck in there and not being able to go out, especially if there's a lot of people who coming in there, like what we had in our case. We had to wait swimming for around 5 minutes in order to be able to leave, as more and more people kept coming in. On the plus side though, you have a beautiful waterfall coming from the spring directly into the cave, and even an opening in the rock where it lets the sunshine go through, which creates a magnificent scenery inside.
You're doing well. How amazing is this color? Dude, I can't even fit here.
We were really happy to be out, and at this point we just tried to swim and enjoy our time, as we had to trek back all the way from the same place we came from, so we still had a long journey to go back until we reached the exit.
Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, follow me for more updates, and if you want to see more places like this, hit the bell button.
We just started going back all the way to where we came from. We had to swim again, walk again, climb the rocks again, but at this point we just started taking in the beautiful scenery once more before saying goodbye to this amazing place. And the sun was low in the sky, so it didn't feel as hot, and we got to enjoy the walk back even more, and we even took some shortcuts.
It's getting deep.
Hold on to your bag. I have to swim.
After we finished, we were utterly exhausted, but we still decided to stop at Bima sinkhole.
Our next stop is gonna be the Bima sinkhole. Let's go have a look at it.
And that's about it. We didn't have any energy to go down to the bottom. But oh my
Nice.
god, what a journey. Until next time, Wadi Shab. Thank you for watching.